Hello, hello, hello again. Welcome back to my channel. This is Eileen with Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di. You guys, it is still Sunday and I'm still throwing out these videos left and right. I got two more to do. After this one more, and then I should be finished for the night. And I should be caught up until next week, okay? But anyway, I just wanted to come on again to say hello. Welcome to my channel for some of you all who are new to my channel. I have gotten a lot of new subscribers lately, so I am excited and I am pumped that you guys are taking the time to watch me create different gifts, as well as try to give you guys some encouragement, some inspiration that's going to help you through your day, through your week. And basically, my philosophy is we have to be there for each other. We should be able to encourage each other, even in the little things as well as the big things. You know, sometimes people do not get any support out here, but rest assured, if you come into my channel, I'm going to be straight up with you. I'm going to be transparent as I can, and I'm here to boost you up and encourage you. Any information that I have no problem sharing. Anything that you would want me to try to put together, a concept or anything, just put it in the comments, and I would definitely try my best to put something together. I know right now, Divine 8 Creations, Nicole, she has given, she's doing a basket challenge. Now, it's not a competition, but I think there is 12 basket makers that has the YouTube channel. We are doing this basket challenge. Now, it's not a competition. Okay, let's get this straight. We're not competing. We are just enhancing our crafts. And we are basically stretching our imagination and our creativity. So starting off, how the challenge is going to work is each basket maker draws a name. Once you have that person's name, you are responsible for sending that person 3 to 9 items, okay? Once you mail that item to those items, it has to be 3 or more, to that person. Once you get they get those items, then they have to create 2 baskets on live, okay? Showing their creativity or showing how they use those items. Now, they have to use all the items. If it's just 3 items, they have to use those 3 items in 2 baskets, okay? So I think it's going to be fun and interesting. Now, the only key is you cannot open up your box until you go live. So technically, you have no clue what is in the box. You don't know what is coming your way, okay? Now, I don't even know how I ended up doing it, but I like to create and I like to stretch myself. So I think it's going to be fun, and it's challenging all of us, because we can never say we've arrived in anything, okay? We won't arrive until we leave this earth, okay, to be honest. But we are trying to hone our craft, perfect our craft while we're here on earth. It not just being in baskets, it can just be in anything. If you're a baker, if you are whatever career you're in, you always trying to make it better for yourself and better for others, okay? So that is the challenge that is coming down the pipeline. So there's a lot of basket makers that are out there. That is, I think it's 12 of us. Now, I think she's going to do it next year as well, but yeah, it's going to be fun and exciting and nervous at the same time. Y'all know I don't do lives, okay? Well, only time I do lives is if I'm out there selling. But for me to sit here and do one on live while you guys are watching me and talk with me, my dilemma is, now I can multitask, but I don't want to miss anybody's comments while I am designing, because to me that's rude, okay? And I don't want to be rude. So I'm just going to have to try to figure out how I'm going to master all that, okay? But anyway, you guys, that's the Basket Makers Challenge that's coming up. So I hope you guys get a chance. I think it will be, we're going to try to publicize, tongue-tied today, so that all you all can get an opportunity to watch us and also subscribe to our channels. Now, even though we're all doing this, but you all can definitely go on their channel and see the different ideas that they have done from this point going back, okay? Or this point going forward, okay? So anyway, that's all about the basket challenge. But I want to come and talk to you today, guys, about some mug gifts. I've already done 2 videos previously on mug gifts, but I've got a lot of mugs, so I think I'm just going to try to just get rid of some of these mugs and try to do some concepts with these. So, during the Dollar General Brown Dot sale, they had these mugs, and I think I did take the tags off. Yes, thank you, Lord. These mugs were in the pet category, okay? So, what I did with this one, I did the mug says, home is where the cat is. So, I guess you can have cats, you can have dogs. There was a different variety. But since they were 90% off, I just picked them up. I think they were originally $3. I got them for 30 cents, okay? So you can't beat that. Now, what I have done is I want to make this make sense, okay? And I think LBE says this all the time. When you are designing something or when you're shopping, you got to make it make sense, okay? So this, in saying that, I tell a story with all of my baskets. So we're going to tell a story with this mug, okay? So, in this mug, I have a daily... Let me see if I can take one of these out. Yeah, okay, it's a prayer and promises for daily living. It's a book that I got from Ollie's, okay? And I've got the Dove Moisturizer Cream. And I've got a pair of socks that we got from the Dollar General. The mug, and I've got a cookie cutter. Now, when you are designing a gift, you've got to make it make sense, okay? I've seen, no, let me just stop. When you're designing your gift, you've got to make sure the items kind of coordinate, okay? It might not have to be color coordinated or whatever, but you want to make it make sense. For instance, I've got a mug here. So in the mug, the cookie cutter goes with the mug, okay? That makes sense, right? Because it's definitely kitchen items, okay? Now, I've got some fuzzy socks and I got some moisturizer cream. Makes sense. Go together. Gotcha. Okay. Daily devotionals. You can read your daily devotional book while you're drinking your coffee. You're wearing your fuzzy socks because you've taken a shower and you rub down your body and your feet. And then while you're drinking your mug, you've already made some cookies, okay? So you're drinking your coffee or your tea, eating your cookies, reading your book, and you're relaxing with your fuzzy socks because you just moisturize your body with the cream and your feet, okay? That makes sense, okay? Now, I can't see me putting something that doesn't have to do with anything in this. It just doesn't make sense. And the reason why I'm saying that, because you have to think about like your customers. I know we can't think of like everybody all the time. I ain't getting tongue-tied, you guys. I've been talking too much today. But we want to try to make things make sense, okay? I just went over this. Tell me, did that not make sense to you guys, okay? Because it did for me. So let me tell you again. You got your book. You're going to read your book while you're drinking your coffee or tea. And you made some cookies using these cookie cutters, okay? But you're sitting down reading your book after you took your shower because you moisturized your hands and your feet and you're putting on your fuzzy socks. Makes sense, okay? That's that concept. This is the other one, same concept, but it's a different mug. Now, this one has the cat's face on this one, okay? But it's the same concept. Now, on the cookie cutters, I ended up putting a ribbon on it and attached it to the handles of the mugs, okay? Only thing that, I did on this one as well. Kind of make it a little prettier, okay? Also, here is another one. Now, this one, I guess it has the paws, which is maybe stay paw positive, okay? I think this is so cute. Same concept. You're drinking your coffee. You're reading your book. You done made some cookies, okay? Or brownies, whatever you want to do with this cookie cutter. You got your fuzzy socks on because you done took a bath or shower, and you done rubbed down your body and your feet, and you're going to put on your socks. Now tell me, does that not make sense? Okay? So we're going to wrap this right quick. Now, the bag that I am using is the 12 by 18 I got from Amazon. And I did adorn everything with a rose from Temu. So I've got my zip tie, and I'm going to tie this. And I'm going to cut this off here. And I'm going to take down the sides here. And this is a shrink wrap bag, okay? I am so glad that I ordered these bags because they are fitting everything that I am working on. So that was a plus for me. So make sure that's sitting up right good there, and I'm going to work this out right quick here. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far, you guys, okay? Now, I'm going to do a bow, and it's a little different, so this is what the finished product looks like, okay? So I've already done one before I did that on camera. So we're going to make this bow right quick, okay? So this is the ribbon that I'm going to use. It's a very simple, easy concept. Now, when I do my Christmas trees, I do this kind of bows on my tree. So you can also do this using on a gift, okay? So very easy. You're going to make one loop, okay? And you're going to pinch it, okay? And then you're going to make another loop on top of this one, just like that, okay? You can pinch that, okay? I'm trying to do it with two hands. Let me try to do it with one hand on camera. Okay. So this is what we got so far, okay? Now, on my trees, what I do is put them in the branches and let the branch clamp this together, okay? But by me not having a tree, I'm just going to use these little rubber bands, these little baby rubber bands that I've got a bunch of. I could use a pipe cleaner, but this works perfectly right now. I'm trying to get rid of these. So what I'm going to do, I can fluff that up like that, and I want to put the rubber band around the loops, okay? And it's easier doing it from the top. And I'm just going to maybe do it 3 times. And this is what we got so far, okay? What you're going to do is just open up the loops, okay? And I know y'all seen people have their bows on your trees. This is an easy bow instead of doing a big bow on your tree. This looks like a bow on your tree, okay? Very easy. Now, what you're going to do is you can cut your desired length. And you got this, okay? Very easy. If you ever wanted to know how people do the loops in their trees, put the bows in the trees, this is it, okay? Now you're going to take the bottom of the ribbon and you're just going to fold it. And I'm going to show you in just a minute. Let me get it done first and then I'll show you guys. You're just going to put creases in there, okay? You're just going to fold like you're folding something. You're just going to make folds in the ribbon, okay? Once you got your folds in the ribbon, then you just stretch them out, okay? Very easy. Then all you're going to do is attach it to the gift. You can use your zip tie, another zip tie, to attach it to the gift. Or you can use jute, whatever, pipe cleaner, whatever you want to is fine. But you just need to find something to attach the ribbon to the gift. Once you do that, you just fluff the ribbon however you want it so it can cascade down the side of your gift. Okay? Those are little larger loops, but y'all got the message, okay? Very different bow you can put on your gift, okay? Same thing like this. Very easy. So it's a different look that you can do with your gifts, okay? You don't have to do the traditional bow all the time. You can definitely think out the box and do this. But when I do my Christmas trees, I guess that's where I got my idea at. When I do my trees, this is how I do my ribbon on my trees. And you can do as many loops as you want to when you're doing your trees. It just depends on how many you want done. You can do 3. See, that's a bow right there on your Christmas tree. And you've got the ribbon hanging down. And you can just tie these inside your branches, okay? Easy. And we're going to go over this when it's closer to maybe Christmas. I can show you guys how I do this. But this is just a bow that you can put on your tree. You can, however you want to do it, you can do it this way, that way, however you want to do it. It's an easy bow, okay? You don't have to do the traditional bows when you're trying to do bows on your tree, okay? So I just want to show you guys this little concept that I do at Christmas time on my trees, but also I am doing it and showing you guys how you can add that little bow without using a lot of ribbon to make a bow, a nice bow for a small, inexpensive gift, okay? So let me go back over this again and show you guys my concepts. Here is the one here. Here it is with the bow. Here's the one we just did with the bow. That top loop is a little bigger, but I'm gonna fix that. But that's how it looks there. And here is the concept here. Concepts need to work, okay? They need to make sense. You got your book you're going to read while you're drinking your coffee or tea. You've made some cookies or brownies or whatever you're going to do with this cookie cutter. The mug and the cookie cutter goes together, okay? That's one thing. You took a shower, you took a bath, so you're going to moisturize your feet with the Dove. You're going to put on your fuzzy socks. And then you're going to get your book and read while you're drinking your coffee or tea and eating your cookies. That makes sense. So make sure your concepts are making sense, okay? Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, comment. To the next video, you guys definitely be blessed. Bye-bye.